true. Then love me now. Tomorrow we might not love again. Dragonborn, run! It is. It is Mr. Bear.
Welcome to episode 11, Rigmor of Cyrodiil, Reboot. Tara and Rigmore going into the cave, and we'll see what's on the other side of this mountain. Maybe get out of all this snow. It was pretty scenery though. Whoa, is right. How'd she get all the way over there? I don't know how we're gonna get down. Maybe Rigmore's got some ideas.
That's quite a view, huh?
That it is, Rigmore. Yeah, that's quite a view. Now we need to find a way down.
There's only one way down.
I hope you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
Come on, Dragonborn. Where's your sense of adventure?
Oh God. Alright. Oh, you're crazy. Alright. Let's try not to kill ourselves. Somehow we survived that. Hold on, let's get our bearings.
The river flows east. We can follow it down, then turn off to the woodcutters' camp located on the map.
Follow me?
Dragonborn, wait.
Now what?
You know, I haven't felt so happy since I was a kid.
Aw.
All this has brought it all back. I was wondering.
Wondering what?
What did you do? You know, when you were a kid.
Oh, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? There must be something that you keep with you from back then.
Considering my childhood, Rigmore, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, okay. Keep your hair on.
You do love to talk. I really don't like this sentence. This is Feels like it hits on that stereotype that women talk too much. So, no.
Hey, well, I have enough memories for two.
You do have a lot. Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. You don't want to hear some old, stuffy, crazy girl talk.
You're not crazy. Come on. You tell me all about it while we're walking.
Okay.
Let's go.
Our old house in Burma? Well, it used to have a gate. My dad built a small fence and the gate was had 2 sections. He was really proud of that gate. Oh, I must have been 4 or 5. I used to swing on it. It was one of my first memories because it was getting late. Time just stood still. I remember the sun was setting, and the yellowy orange top my mom had made lit up like it was made of the and I remember looking down at my feet, and I would wiggle my toes and swing my legs to make the waves swing to and from. My mom would come out and tell me off. Don't you break that. Get off before your father gets home. My best friend at the time was a dark elf girl called Luna, and her dad was a stable hand at the Brandon stable. He would travel down to the Gold Coast every now and then to pick up supplies in a carriage and take us with him. I loved going to Anvil. It's right on the coast, and we used to stretch our necks at every hilltop to see if we could see the sea. Oh my. You know, it's this one. No, it's the next one. And then it would be the one, and you would catch a glimpse of the sea in the distance. It would fill your heart with that, I don't know, childish wonder. The light bouncing on the waves, even from that far away, seemed like diamonds dancing in the sky. And we would laugh out loud, and Luna's dad would laugh with us. I'll never forget that. Oh my, me and Luna used to throw snowballs at the tap and tack until Colin came out. We would run as fast as our legs would take us. Oh my, and then he would wave his fist at us shouting, "You'll fetch it!" And one day he chased us down. Luna got away and grabbed me by the scruff of the neck. "Ha-ha, gotcha!" and marched me home. Mom was so angry. Wait till your father hears what you did. It wasn't so funny. I waited in my room until Dad came home. I heard Mom tell him what I did, but he didn't come get me. I plucked up enough courage to face the music and asked him, "Dad, am I in trouble?" He patted his thigh for me to sit on his lap, and just held on to me for what seemed like ages. Then he said softly, "We're meant to throw the snowballs after Colin opens the door." Luna's dad got a job in Morrowind raising music. I never saw that again.
Where I met someone in Riften a few years ago named Luna Shadow. And all the rabbits, those are a little bit of a clue. You might want to go hunting before you get to this point.
Dragonborn, we're here.
Oh, I see it. Imperial War Gallery. Well, Imperial War Galley by the look of that ship.
Looking for us, maybe. It's been a couple of days now.
Well, it's only a matter of time. We need to get off this island fast.
Come on, let's get going.
Right? Nice. Man, it's getting dark fast. Not too much further to go.
Where will we go? What's the plan?
Well, once we get off the island, I say we go back to Bruma via Skyrim. Go over the Jarrow Mountains.
We could sneak through the enemy lines at night, or fight our way through.
We go see a few friends, like we said.
Dragonborn, it's been 4 years. They would have moved on. Everyone has.
Maybe you're right, but it's worth a try.
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it.
We're crossing a lot of bridges.
Dragonborn, listen. The crickets. They've stopped.
Bruce? Come on! Best shot.
Is that all of them?
I think it is. Let's see if I can improve this lighting. Are you okay?
What the hell are they? Some kind of vampiric reptile?
Well, they're not from around here, that's for sure.
And the others? Are they humans?
I came across these before, years ago, when I was at Bloodlet Throne. Vampire defilers.
Check out the bodies. See if you can find anything.
Kill them all, leave no witnesses. Bring the girl to Table Mountain, alive or dead. MS. Well, I think we know who MS is. These are the same guys who attacked the prison. It's you they're after. This note was obviously written by Burak Yarar.
What does she want with me?
Just say she took an unhealthy interest in you. She wants you for herself.
What do you mean? No. This can't be right.
Dead or alive.
I feel sick.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Alright. For the sake of gameplay, as in my nights, no matter the adjustments I've made, the nights in my game here continue to be really dark in some settings. So we've just, we're gonna fast forward so you can see where we're going. Come on, Riggs, let's get through here.
Big is this island? Is it ever going to end? I thought the Great Forest was big.
Something's not right. Not right at all.
Dragonborn, please stop.
What's wrong?
I don't feel too good. Everything feels so heavy.
We still have a way to go.
I'm not gonna make it. I just want to sleep.
Have you been bitten?
I don't think so. But they did try to drain me. I'm just so tired.
Keep up the best you can. I'll figure something out. Carry you if I have to. I'm trying. Carried you once before, I'll do it again. Oh, a fence.
Dragonborn, look. An old shack. There's someone there. Maybe we can pay for some food and I can get some sleep. I can't carry.
Well, stop walking into me, and maybe you won't cut off in mid-sentence. It's a good idea. Let's see if someone's here. Interesting. Alright, come on, Riggs.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Nice bow.
Dragon. Ah, I'm so tired. I could sleep for 100 years.
Just gonna lay down in someone's bed, huh? Alright, let me see. Nice. Interesting. Native people haven't been around in a long time. History.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Oh. Sorry, didn't mean to go digging through your stuff. We're only passing through. We mean you no harm.
I know.
Not sure how you know. My friend there is unwell. And I apologize for any inconvenience.
The girl is afflicted.
Afflicted?
It was you did battle with the undead.
They looked pretty dead last time I looked.
These remnants from Akavir, they have been here before, visited many times. Your friend has become afflicted with living death, a perpetual malaise of sleep. It occurs to all who do battle with them.
It didn't happen to me. And I've done nothing but kill them since I got here.
But you are anointed, my child, and a half-beast.
How could you even know that?
I have a recipe that will save her, but you must act quickly and gather some ingredients for me.
Yay, a fetch quest. What is it you need?
3 rabbit legs, 1 small deer antler, 3 bloodwort, and 1 Namira's rot. You'll find them nearby in the forest. But try not to stray too far. As with the night, danger lurks. I'll look after Rigmore, but we don't have much time.
You know, I never mentioned her name. What sorcery is all this?
Go, shoo. Time is running out.
You know, if anything happens to her.
Shoo, shoo.
Okay. I mean, calling you crone is a bit insulting and too obvious, so let's go hunting. Of course, normally this would be daytime. Sorry, normally this would be nighttime. And it does get dark on this island. Now you know why I was picking these. We got plenty of those. So if you think of it ahead of time, you might want to go rabbit hunting before. Otherwise, there are plenty of rabbits. Some aggressive deer. Elk? Not sure. Ah! That's not the size antlers I needed. Okay, got plenty of Namira's rot. Don't know if we need more than one, so we'll get some more. Okay, plenty of rabbit. And plenty of this Bugwort. Alright, let's head back. So this can be a tough quest because normally his night has fallen and these are hard to find at night and the elk are aggressive. So, also you may notice the quest will at some point it'll prompt you to go back. It's all here.
Not a moment too soon.
How is she?
The fever is taking hold, and her temperature is rising. Once I administer the potion, we should start seeing results. This recipe you can use to help your allies, and also use it against the remnants.
How do you mean?
It's a cure for men and mare, but poison to the undead. Dip your arrows in it, or apply it to your weapons, and it will bring them instant death.
How can I ever thank you?
No need. Healing your friend from the malaise is thanks enough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Sit. I'll concoct the potion. I know you might have many questions, but you have probably guessed. I'm a soothsayer. Which, if you like,
Yeah, I thought so.
have myself spent many years a slave. So saving your friend is of vital importance to me. I have had many dreams and visions of possible permutations of the future for this world. Some are good outcomes, but by far most are not. I kind of look at it as having a gift, of course for good, but the path has been long and hard. My partner and I moved out here as we needed to be closer to the natural world. We had a child, and lived out here in isolation for many years. Then on my daughter's 18th birth year, she didn't come home. My partner returned to the heavens a few years later. I had a shrine made, just so I had a place to be able to remain close to them both. It was then, one night I heard commotion from the forest, and it was coming from the direction of my daughter's last known location. I followed the sound, screams in a tongue I had not heard before. It was then I came across the slaughter. Remnants, like you had killed in the forest, many of them lying dead in the foliage. I saw a trail of blood leading away from the scene. It led to a small cave near the ridge on a rocky outcrop. Then I saw it. A werewolf. I remained hidden until the light of day, expecting a man to emerge, but it was still in wolf form. The only times this occurs is if the creature had been afflicted in some way. It left the cave and disappeared into the forest. I took my chance and entered its lair. Just bones, animal mainly. I was relieved, because I was looking for a gold ring we had gifted to my daughter on her 18th birth year, and it was nowhere to be found. But of course, maybe that's wishful thinking on my part. I cannot bear to think that my child had been a victim of that monster, and had met with such a grisly death. I gathered my senses and left. But I have never to this day been bothered by the beast. Like its kind and all the beasts of the forest, they usually keep a respectful distance. Now then, enough talk. The potion's ready. Come on, baby girl, that's it. Take the potion. Yes, just a little more. There, that's a good girl.
Don't you want revenge for your lost child?
What good would that do? What was done is done. Would I kill the beast if it was a saber cat or snow bear? It must be a tormented soul.
I mean, as long as it doesn't bother you. As you say, keeps a respectful distance.
Not even the Akavir returned to this part of the island. When I found the remnants you slayed in the undergrowth, I was surprised they even ventured this far south. But then, they must have had a very special reason.
You know, I could take care of the beast for you. As a way of thanks.
Saving your friend's life is reward enough.
No. No. Stop. No! Get away! Get away. Leave him alone. Dad!
Ah, the potion is working as I thought it would. Shh, shh. Baby girl, everything is going to be all right.
Dragonborn! Dragonborn. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Kitaira! Don't go down into the valley. No!
Oh, sweetheart, shh. The Dragonborn is here, waiting. Shh, shh. She's settled down now. Her temperature is falling. Tomorrow she should be fine.
Thank you for everything. I only wish there was a way to repay you.
Your company is payment enough for a lonely old crone. It's been my pleasure.
You know, I can't keep calling you Old Crone. In fact, I have refused to call you that. Surely you must have a name.
All in good time, dragon child. All in good time. Now, why don't you sit by Rigmore's side and watch over her, so the first thing she sees when she wakes up is her guardian protector by her side.
And how do you know all this?
So you spent many years as a slave. How did you deal with it? How did you make it through?
Easy. If someone got my back up, I would kick them in the cobblers.
Yeah, they couldn't hold me down either. But it didn't prepare me for the cruelty that would eventually happen to me.
Don't feel sorry for yourself, Rigmore. Pull your shoulders back and keep your head high. Don't let them see weakness. It only adds flames to the fire of their vindictiveness. You must dominate them through your confidence. A half-hearted thrust from the enemy is their demise.
You sound like my dad.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh hey, she's awake.
As you can see, Dragon Child, Rigmore has made a full recovery, and my word, some of the things she has told me about you.
Oh my.
Allie.
Again, I can't thank you enough. And I will be sure to remember those recipes.
Just remember, 1 small deer antler, 3 bloodwort, and 1 Namira's rot.
What about the rabbit legs?
That was my lunch.
Oh
I'm glad I could help.
I don't suppose there's a recipe to make my hair grow overnight.
Actually, there is.
What?
What? No way.
To make your hair grow, or in your case, restore it to its last length before it was cut, you need 2 ingredients. The heart of a werewolf, as the adrenaline extracted from its blood gives you the acceleration required for growth.
And the other?
A lock of hair from the person wanting to restore the length by drinking the hair tonic.
Ah, that sucks. Oh well, it's good to know though. Right, Dragonborn?
You know, actually, I do have a lock of your hair. And the location of a werewolf on this island.
What?
I gave it to me. To antagonize. Just tried to piss me off for failing to rescue you.
That bitch! You never said... And you kept it?
I didn't want to upset you. You had been through enough.
No, Dragonborn, a werewolf? It's too dangerous.
I'm the Dragonborn. Werewolves are dangerous, so that's why I'm going alone on this one. I mean, it's your choice.
We've wasted enough time as it is. Sure, I want my hair back, but it'll grow in time. Please don't kill the poor werewolf. I mean, it's not like its life isn't bad enough without losing it over a hair tonic. Do what you feel you have to do, Dragonborn. I'm okay either way.
What's your opinion?
Only you can decide. But is it worth the risk and another's life, no matter how foul the beast?
Maybe I should check out its lair. Then I'll make a decision.
You're right.
North by Rocky Outcrop, right?
It's for the best.
Right. I'll be back. Let's go see what's going on with this werewolf. Came up a little too much in conversation. We should go check it out. Man, we got a ways to go. Oh, look at that coastline. Not sure about that weird seam off in the distance. First time I've had that, so must be something with my, maybe my weather and water mod. Well, what do we have here? Average taste in mead.
Boy, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What? Whoa!
Did that old crone send you out here to kill me?
No. He just came to check things out. Promise. Ooh, you're big. I mean, she didn't send me. Not exactly.
Well, you tell her I had nothing to do with her kid's death. And she can keep her nose out of my business. So, what are you here for?
I mean, I'm supposed to kill you so she can make a potion to restore my friend's hair. 'Cause that's a good reason.
So you came all the way out here to kill me for a hair tonic?
Yeah, it's not right.
Dragon blood, eh? A worthy opponent for a change. So,
Yep.
now you need to decide whether to kill me, or take a seat so we can talk.
You know, I cannot... I mean, I can't pass up a chance to talk to a werewolf.
Then be my guest. Help yourself to a beer.
I mean, if I gotta drink mead, I'll take the Blackbriar. And, you know, I will take one. So, you must have been a man once. You have a name?
My name's Davinius, but people called me Dave. I grew up in Cyrodiil, Coral to be exact. My parents did their best to raise me right, but I ended up in the wrong crowd. Did a bit of this, bit of that, ended up in Skyrim, and that's when I got bitten.
So how'd you end up here? On this island?
After I had turned a couple of times, I knew I had to get away from civilization. I didn't want to hurt anyone, and had no control over the beast inside me. I stole a sailing boat from Solitude Docks and ran aground here. Perfect, so I thought. An almost uninhabited island where I could do no harm. I've been out here for years now. Plenty of elk and deer, rabbits. Ships run aground on the rocks from time to time, and I salvage the wrecks.
So what happened, Dave? I mean, I gathered you were afflicted, couldn't turn back.
Yeah, those Akaviri dogs. It all happened by accident. I was having one of my turns, as you do, and ran into a patrol of them. Maybe they were pathfinders scouting the island out, but they've been coming here to look around for a couple of years now. Only the gods know why. I can only remember some kind of red mist, and when I awoke, or came round if you like, I was stuck in wolf form, but with the complete control of a sentient human being. I've been like this ever since. In a way, it's kind of like a blessing. If people come here sniffing around, I can just hide until they are gone.
So what about Allie? What can you tell me about her?
She came snooping around looking for her daughter. Nothing to do with me, Dragon Blood. Only the gods know the truth.
When did all this start?
It all started many years back. She would come out here to the ridge, calling out her name, in the forest not far from here. So I guessed something was up. After some time, she stopped coming. Then when the Akavir arrived a couple of years back, she was back. Only the once night, she found my cave. I hid and watched her leave. That was the last human contact I have had.
Did you ever see her daughter?
I knew someone was coming up here, but I know I hadn't killed anyone. I saw her once or twice, from a distance. The name the crone called out was some weird language, some ancient dialect. I can't remember what it was now. The gods only know what she was doing all the way up here, but as the gods are my witness, I never harmed her.
Thanks, Dave. And actually, here on the coast, that's quite a view.
Yeah, I love it here.
You know, I know someone who'd love to sit here by the coast and take in the sea air.
Your hair tonic, friend?
Well, she's just gonna have to let that grow out.
Your friend must be very special for you to come here to take on a werewolf.
She means everything to me.
One moment. Here, take this vial of my blood. Maybe the old crone can get what she wants from us.
Dave, that's so kind of you. I won't forget it.
All I want in return is that you put in a good word for me at the village, and come back and visit me someday.
Consider it done. I'll even bring some Testo's 10% special brew with me.
Hey, now that's something I can look forward to. We can make a huge bonfire on the beach and get absolutely shit-faced. Me, you, and your friend, if you like.
She'd definitely be up for that. She's a Nord.
Now, you'd better go. Your friend might be getting worried.
What would you like me to relate to the villagers?
Just tell them they have nothing to worry about. And if they like, send someone up to trade goods. I can provide elk and deer skins, rabbit skins and meat. No wolves though. I'll trade them for provisions and beer.
Of course. I'll let them know. I'll be back, Dave. That, I promise you.
Take care, Dragonblood. Gods be with you.
Now that's a height difference. Alright. I think I see a lighthouse way off in the distance. Let's get back to Ellie and Rigmore. Here you go, Allie. Let's begin on with this.
This won't take a minute. Rigmore, take the potion. It might seem it hasn't worked yet, but the next moon, you'll wake up with a full head of hair. Now then, haven't you two got somewhere else to be?
Thank you for everything, Allie. I won't forget you.
Again, my pleasure. Travel safely, my children. May the gods be vigilant in watching over you, both.
Come on, let's go.
Wow, the weather changed.
Dragonchild, wait.
This just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Are you sorry for Allie? Let's get out of here.
Dragonborn, what's wrong?
Don't know.
Are you okay?
Did Allie say anything to you? Do anything unusual?
No. She gave me some of that potion to take with me. That's all.
Okay. Follow me to the village. And let's not talk. Let's just get there.
Okay.
And that's where we'll leave this episode. Got a little bit to ponder there. But at least Rigmore's healthy. We can get on to getting off this island. Thanks for watching. Be kind to yourself. And we'll see you next time.